What happens when you go all in on something? That's the topic for today, and I'm really feeling it. I'm really feeling it right now because right now I've basically just committed this summer to making this business work and making my personal brand work under basically all conditions it needs to work. I'm all in. And I think in the context of a personal brand, it's a scary thing because it's less even about the act of burning the bridges, more about the act of continually putting in the effort and not knowing if it's ever going to work. That's what really being all in means. Being all in means you're going to do it till it can't go any longer. It's less about the road running out and more about you still going regardless. To the point of insanity. And that's where I'm at right now. I feel like I'm fucking insane because, frankly, obviously you can tell I have no energy in this video. I just got in a big fight with my family about just my future, and I realized a lot of things about the kind of person I've been for so long, and I've been someone who's just afraid. I used to think of myself as someone who's so strong, and I know I am strong at many things, but put on some sort of facade that I'm someone that I'm not, and I realize it now because I walk around every single day with a big smile on my face. I puff out my chest, I lie to people, telling them I'm okay. Always pretend to have a good time, but there's always something looming over my head. Just always knowing deep down I could be better, and I couldn't figure out why. Why am I not there, aside from the fact that obviously I haven't achieved much of my goals, but I kept questioning, why do I feel so shit, and more in the sense of oh, well, it's probably just because I'm not, if I achieve my goals, then I'll feel better. So my answer recently has always just been, do better, work harder. And it hasn't worked. And I know, you probably clicked on this video because you wanted to know what it's like to be all in, and advice on how to be all in as a content creator. And all I can tell you right now is it takes moments like these that make you realize how unique you are, because these are the moments where someone else would quit. I think that's the point of being all in, is it's proving that you're not like everyone else. It's proving less about even everyone else and proving to yourself that you're not going to give up. Because what I realized, to continue that story about myself, if you're still interested, is, and you can click off if not, but it's that I really suck. I'm so much worse than I thought I was. I don't know if I want to get into the details right now, but I think I've just been lying to myself about what I've been doing is right, and that at my core being, I am a good person. But sometimes to get to the success that we desire so badly and the things that we need to do, it just feels like they're necessary to be so imbalanced, to try things. And the funny part is, clearly not that funny, is that even once you realize what you've done wrong, there's no golden trophy for fixing it. There's no one clapping for you cleaning up the pieces of your fuck up. It's just you in the back of that auditorium giving yourself a slow clap every single day, reminding yourself that good job. You got past the negative. You dug yourself in a hole, and now you realize you're in it. Congratulations. Good luck getting out. Good luck getting to the surface again, much less where you want to be. And this is where everyone else wants to be, and you're down here. You can't even get to their level. But you just realized how fucked you are. That's what I feel like being all in feels like right now. And I don't know what else to do right now besides sit in front of this fucking camera and act like people are gonna give a shit. Looking into these 3 fucking iPhone lenses. It's like some kind of therapy, you know? And I want to pretend like this actually means something to you guys. Like you actually care about me, but, you know, no one really does. Not till I make them care, you know? This is what being all in feels like, if you're wondering. And I'm documenting this because I want you guys to know I'm gonna make it out. I don't care. I'm in my worst, lowest point of my life right now. I spent probably almost the last month in just a horrible place. Probably crying every other week. About just nothing's working. I've always got a cloud over my head. So lonely. Single as fuck. Even after many attempts and getting places with people and thinking I'm close to being with someone, I've got too much going on in my head. I still fuck it up. And then I push my friends away and my family away on top of that in pursuit of this. And I push every other opportunity for success away. And I get selfish about this business. And the only thing I have left is anger. And the only thing I haven't pushed away is the gym, because that's where the anger goes. I just think I'm back to being such a angry, selfish little man in pursuit of something that seemed so pure and good in the beginning. And it feels like I've just torn my whole life apart to achieve it. And in truth, I really have. But, you know, it's just a part of me that keeps telling me, you know, it's just this part of all of us, I feel like, that tells us, like, I don't know, it just tells us this is supposed to feel like this. Because, you know, as bad as it sounds like I may have just been, like, as bad as it sounds like I just told you, you know, I also have a perspective on all this, right? Like, everyone around me, not everyone, to be honest. I think a lot of people think what I've done is not necessarily unreasonable. It's not like I'm a terrible person. I just pushed people away in choice of wanting a better future. And some people can't respect that. My family, people in my family in particular, really don't like me for that. And all this just feels horrible. And that's where, and this is the moment where you have to decide, is this where I quit because I genuinely believe that all these factors tearing me down are true and they're too much and I'm doing too much and it's not worth it and whatever it might be, and they're all genuine, real reasons, because at the end of the day, everything in life is a sacrifice and a choice. But maybe it's worth it. Just maybe that voice in your head is not wrong. Just maybe that voice in your head, at the same time as it tells you, all this all sucks, this sucks, everyone's right, your life is going to shit. You're fucked, you're absolutely fucked. You have nothing, no money, no girls, no friends, no family believing in you, barely any opportunities, just the one that you've stuck to for years, telling you that it might just work, this small chance that it'll work. That's all I have. That's all I fucking have, man. For some context, my family basically just told me there's no other route. If this business doesn't work, I'm fucked. They're not going to support me. I mean, that's the basic consensus, and I don't blame them. I've done all this shit thinking that I could get my cake and eat it too. Building this business while being in college, and it's just, people do it. That's the problem with me, though, is I see people do it, and I don't know if you're really passionate, almost like to the point of like autistically passionate, if you get what I'm saying. Like, that's actually a thing. You get so obsessed about things to the point where you can't do anything else. But it's like, I don't know about you, but I put my all into everything, man. I just can't. I can, but I struggle so much to try to do something at the same time as something I love, at the same time as something I absolutely fucking hate. And I guess in the sense, it's like maybe you have to look at it like it's something you get to do to be able to do what you love. At this point, it already seems like I've fucked it up too much, though. At least if I get some side jobs, I'd be able to directly funnel that experience into my business. I just don't know how wrong I am anymore. I can't tell what's right or wrong anymore. So no, in this video, there's no magic pill solution. It's just, I'm here to tell you that in these moments, I don't even know what I'm going to do right now. But if you are struggling to make it through, you have to pick your dreams over everything else that's holding you back. And you just need to remember the impact that that's going to have on your life. But this is what being all in feels like. If there's one thing you can take away, it's that you're not alone. And if you do choose to keep moving forward, just like if I choose to keep moving forward and you keep seeing these videos come out, then you're not in that alone either. So, I will catch you guys in the next one. I will figure out what the fuck I'm gonna do with my life. And when I do, I'm gonna make it fucking amazing and beautiful. And you're gonna be along for the ride with me. Thank you for watching. Catch you later.